And we find that our investors still have these needs. We have NRI clients who've got monies abroad and they are willing to invest in overseas products. For some reason, Indian distributors don't seem to be having the regulatory okays to be able to sell overseas products. We've discussed this, I've heard you discussing this, but what is the reason and how soon will we be able to sell things that are not necessarily just feeder funds? This is also to address the fact that we now have a lot of expatriates who live in India, who've got monies overseas, who also want to invest, and we can help them, but we have no way of doing it.
So the issue seems that there's a discrimination between what private banks are able to do and what IFAs are able to do.
Sure. I mean, look, you're absolutely right. There is, as I said, if you want to kind of do it on a mass scale distribution basis, target all your NRI clients, high net worth clients, typically what you would do in a private banking side. Yes, you've got an offering restriction. So it's per fund. It's not that you can't distribute these funds. You can distribute these funds, but yet you've got to be within these numbers. So you really got to, if you ask me, pick your top 49 clients. Okay, you got to be very discreet in how you approach them. It shouldn't be you kind of sell them, hey, do you want to invest in this fund in Hong Kong? It should be the other way. So you can always show the paper trail to the regulators. You're always able to demonstrate that this was not a solicited approach, rather it was an unsolicited approach. And when it comes to these restrictions, as I said, it's 49 per fund. So yes, there aren't too many India-focused funds. So you can do an HSBC India fund, you can do a JF India fund to 49 different set of investors. Will that number change? Well, you're free to do it, but you've got to do a prospectus filing in the Register of Companies with its own set of requirements. And when you go and tell HSBC India Fund, do you want to do that? Trust me, they're going to tell you no. So, I mean, that's just the system we live in. Unless, of course, SEBI comes in and kind of says now that we will allow or we are willing to dispense with this prospectus filing requirement so long as you file with us, like the mutual funds do, your offering. But then, there are downsides to it. You're kind of subjecting a global fund to supervision from an Indian regulatory authority. You should be open to getting their comments, because once you walk into a regulator's door, then it's a two-way process. It's not a one-way street like it is today.
I had a supplementary question. An Indian wishing to offer products overseas, can he just go in there and offer products?
No.
Why is it that we're expecting similar treatment here?
Yeah.